Hello everyone and welcome to SOS Wrestling and welcome back to the Academy series. It's great to be back. It's great to be making videos again. Hopefully the recording software will cooperate and we can get right into it. Wrestler of the Year is Adam Cole. Company is New Japan. Team is Future Shock with Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Match of the Year is Adam Cole versus Low-Ki. So Adam Cole basically ran the tables this year. New Japan Cup 2021 was Show of the Year. Young Wrestler of the Year was Gotita de Plata. Second time he's won it. Veteran was Averno. Female wrestler was Sasha Banks, also known as Mercedes KV. Most Improved was Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah. Independent was El Soberano Jr. Manager was DDP, announcer Mauro Ranallo, color commentator JBL, and referee John Cone. Yep. Alright, so New Japan really ran the tables except for the last three: manager, announcer, color commentator. Oh, I guess last four, and referee. But as far as the really important ones, like Wrestler of the Year, Company of the Year, Team of the Year, Match of the Year, Show of the Year, they're doing real well for themselves. But getting into the people we really care about, they're now 25, and as you can see here, Adrian True has signed with NXT. He is now rated 436 on the Power 500, and he's an upper mid-carder in NXT, so maybe he gets a title shot. Or, he's probably had a title shot if I'm being honest, but maybe he gets a title reign, I guess is the right word to use there. Because I don't think he's ever won a title in in his career, because he didn't win any at TNA, and I think that was the first place he won or got signed to. But if Jesse Angel's still in NXT, this could be an NXT takeover, no pun intended. But 14 wins, 29 losses, highest rating 68, lowest rating 36, and that was with Mark Silva. I don't know who that is. So, and he's obviously not great if he's getting a 36. And D'Angelo De Niro, also known as Pope. Okay, that was at TNA. That makes sense. So it looks like he signed with NXT in August. And okay, so he won at Slammiversary, and then his debut was at Takeover 69. So that's pretty cool. Moving on to BH Fight, who was with Lucha Underground and Ring of Honor last time we checked, and looks like Ring of Honor dropped him. We'll look at Ring of Honor's roster and see what's up with that. Honestly, last time I checked, Ring of Honor was really building up a really good roster, so this isn't a big surprise, because they seem to be pretty stacked, but we'll look at that at the end. Match history, let's see. I'm not expecting him to have too many Lucha Underground shows, because I don't think they actually, like, in the mod have a TV deal. I could be wrong, but, you know, who knows. Let's see. Hopefully it'll load quickly. Disappointing. Okay, 5 wins, 2 draws, 26 losses. But yeah, most of these were at Ring of Honor. Let's see his Lucha Underground stuff. If I can pull it up. Nope, not Wave. Okay, it's glitching out a little bit, but we can wait. Just all right, hold on. There we go. Lucha Underground, all years. Or no, this year. We don't care about all years. We care about 2021. There we go. 4 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Okay. No title matches, but at least he has a winning record. I think that's the most important. And let's see how he did at Ring of Honor before he got released, which I think he got released around, like, September. All of his matches except for one were on the pre-show. But he did go to Global Wars, so that's good for him. Looks like there was a mixed gender tag match. Nope, he just fought 3 women. Okay. Well, he was in a tag match with Taryn Terrell. No. He and Natalia beat Taryn Terrell and Jasmine. So, did I put him as the wrong gender? No, he's definitely male. Alright, so Ring of Honor's doing some weird stuff with him. So maybe it was for the best. Isabella, probably not going to be doing that great, which is unfortunate because she was the character that I created. But, you get what you get, And not everyone was going to be a star because the potential was at random. But 3 wins, 2 losses on the independents, that's not awful. European independents, not going to have too many matches. But, guess that's how the cookie crumbles sometime. I'm not expecting her to do much else in the future. She's probably just going to stay on the independents her whole career. But, that's not awful. We can still be checking up on her. Jay Sky's unfortunately still not signed, which is pretty annoying because Jay Sky's was probably one of the most promising people just based on his the skills that he picked, but it looks like he just got dealt a bad hand with his potential. Did get 1 win and 1 loss on the independents. Jessie Angel, probably the most successful of the Academy graduates. 401 in the Power 500. I think she was like 440 something. So, I mean, she jumped up a good bit. Maybe she won another title. We'll see. I doubt it, though, because their women's division is pretty stacked right now. Okay, so 7 wins, 1 draw, 16 losses, and 2 chances at the NXT Women's title. Okay, so her last match she had against Charlotte, and then Carmella. Okay, so Charlotte and Carmella are in NXT for some reason. It looks like she's in a tag team called Purity of Purpose with Heidi Lovelace, so that's pretty cool. I was about to say maybe they could go after the women's tag team titles, but those don't exist. Jessie Angel, hopefully she gets a singles push again. We'll be looking for that. Justin Wake, one of the 2 youngins. I also just realized this, both of them are Japanese juniors, so that's pretty cool. He's advancing pretty steadily. At least we know he's not like a complete bust. But okay, so 2 matches. He won both of them. One was against Ricochet, but it wasn't the right Ricochet, because Ricochet doesn't spell his with a K. Okay, Eric Perez. Okay, so just some random guy named Ricochet. Alright, but 2 wins, 0 losses, and that's a good way to start off, that's a good rookie year, I should say. I think last year was his rookie year. This is either his 2nd or 3rd year, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it's 2nd, but, Levy Payne is up next. Not expecting him to do all that great. He's not been the most successful. I mean, he hasn't been, like, completely awful. He gets a lot of independent bookings. I was hoping that he was going to win Independent Wrestler of the Year a few times because he does have enough matches to qualify. But he just isn't getting enough high ratings. He got a 38 with Austin Aries, so at least he's getting booked in matches that would allow him to get that award. Rico Starr, he's up next. I think he might have a little bit higher ratings than just Justin Wake, but they're about the same. So, it would be cool if they met up in a company, maybe NXT, and had a couple battles, or maybe even tag teamed. I think they'd be a good match, but we've got plenty of time on them because they're 5 years behind the others. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after this series with the Academy. While I wait for this to load, I might just do a season 2 because I don't want to keep adding people because then we'll get too far out. It'll be like 2040 and everyone will be fake and it won't be nearly as fun, for me at least. So I think after everyone retires from in-ring, then we can continue. I don't know why it's taken so long to view his profile. Once everyone retires from in-ring, then I will start Season 2, and I'll let other people create their characters. And I think that's the best way to go about continuing this series without making it boring or last way too long. But if we keep going at 1 year an episode, I'm assuming this one will get to I guess we're at episode 6. So maybe more than 20 episodes in the first season, and the next season we'll probably have around 20. But Rico Starr also went undefeated, British Independent. Hold on. Skies. Did he go up against? Yeah, he did. They had a match together. That's cool. Didn't notice that before. Jay Skies versus Rico Starr, and Scotty Essex and Gray. But still, that's cool. And last but not least, certainly not least, because he is the current C4 Tag Team Champion, the Shadow. He was the first male wrestler to win a title for us. Still with C4, so still an indie guy. We'll see. He's probably still taking independent bookings besides being signed to C4. And I would hope more people would get signed by smaller companies, but just doesn't seem to be happening. 13 wins, 5 draws, surprisingly, and 6 losses. They beat Beta and Kevin Bennett. Oh, wait. Maybach Beta and Kevin Bennett. They beat him 3 times in a row. One by countout, granted, but still. They have a pretty strong hold on the tag title scene. And Double Trouble is him and Sebastian Suave, if I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, Sebastian Suave. And now I'm going to show you guys the Ring of Honor roster, and then we'll end off the video. Because this is basically just to show why, most likely, BH Fight got released. Because they're currently cult size. I'm expecting that to be going up, and Ettore Ewan, also known as Big E, is actually their figurehead, so that just shows. They have Aaron Stevens, they have Bobby Fish, Cody Rhodes, Colby Corino, Eddie Colon, which is Epico or Primo, pretty sure it's Epico. They have Eric Young, they have Ettore Ewan, they have George Murdoch, which is Tyrus, they have Jack Gallagher, they got Jasmine Aribi, they have Jay Lethal still, Johnny Curtis, which is Fandango, Jerry Lynn, yeah, he's not wrestling, but Dean Ambrose, also known as John Moxley, Kenny Omega's there, Matt Cross, the Young Bucks are still there, Matt Seidel's there, thought that was Sasha Banks, but obviously not, and Natalia's there, who else? Ryback, Kalisto, Sheamus, and Shinsuke Nakamura. So that's cool. Stu Sanders, Taryn Terrell, Tommaso Ciampa, Truth Martini, and Tyler. Okay, so Seth Rollins is back in Ring of Honor. Honestly, I think I might have shown this. I think I might have shown this last episode, if I'm being completely honest. But just going over it again never hurt anyone. If you did like the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time.